What is going on, everybody? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you right here, right now, this morning for your WWE Friday Night SmackDown after WrestleMania 41 review and results show for Friday, April 25th, 2025. And welcome to the show, guys. I'm your host, Big T, right here with you this morning. Hope you guys are ready for this. We had a great SmackDown after WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to get into it. I hope that you guys are too. So, we're going to get down to business here. Get this party rocking and rolling. Alright. So, Friday Night SmackDown, folks. Friday Night SmackDown. I think it turned out to be really good. WWE did an awesome job. We had the TLC match. Why didn't that match take place at WrestleMania? That's what I would love to know, to be honest, with all you guys. Alright, so now, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here and see. Let's see, John Cena will be making an appearance on the show tonight, which that's what we're going to talk about. Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore on commentary. John Cena makes his way out to the ring. We hear from John Cena. And John Cena calls ring announcer Mark Nash into the ring to correct the way that he announced him as he came down to the ring. Before Cena can actually say anything, though, Randy Orton's music hits and Randy makes his way out to the ring. And this is the second time since Monday where John Cena's correcting ring announcer Mark Nash. So I wonder if this will be part of John Cena's gimmick. You know, correct the ring announcer when he feels that they're doing wrong by him. I mean, I think it could be an interesting part of the gimmick and character. So I'm all for it. Alright. So, Orton's music hits, he makes his way out. Orton says that he's known Cena for 25 years. And up until a couple months ago, Cena lived by his mantra of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Orton says that Cena made generations of children that looked up to him better. Then says the world would be a better place if Cena returns to who he truly is, because it will make him a better human being. So, Randy Orton looking to get John Cena back to the babyface side of things. That's the first thing I noticed. And Cena tells Orton how dare he pull him to the ring. Let's see. Ooh. Trying to navigate a few things here. Let's see. And by the way, anybody that's in here, are you guys hearing me? That's another thing I have to know. Let's see what happened here. The page is reloading, so let's give that a second. Okay. So, let's see, there we go. It was a little too close to everybody there. Now you can see my face better. All right. So let's go down here because it reloaded the page. Cena tells Orton how dare he pull him to the ring to shame him about being a parent. Cena then says Orton has children that he loves. And Cena says the real reason that he doesn't have kids is because he spent the last 25 years raising the children of the fans. Cena credits himself for doing an impeccable job. And then says he's been a better parent than anyone in the crowd. Orton asks Cena if that Hollywood rot has set inside of his brain. And then says that the fans are the reason that Cena is still standing in the ring and made it to Hollywood in the first place. Orton says that he's made a lot of mistakes in his life and career, but he could go into the locker room and get respect from his peers, because he says he's a piece of furniture that's here to stay, while the same cannot be said for Cena. Well, that's because John Cena has made his retirement official. You know, that his retirement's coming up. So, Cena says the fans can put their energy into the superstars that they want. But if the roles are reversed, then it becomes a dysfunctional relationship. Cena continues to rag on the fans. But Orton says that he was stupid to come out to the ring expecting Cena to actually listen to him. And then says wrestling has provided for him and his family, which is something that Cena can't ruin for him. So Orton now is going to stand up for wrestling. According to Randy Orton, anyway. But Cena tells Orton to quiet down. And then Orton calls Cena a babbling moron and says when he leaves, he will make sure 3 generations of Orton's family is erased. Or wait, Cena tells Orton to quiet down, and then Cena calls Orton a babbling moron and says when he leaves, he will make sure 3 generations of Orton's family is erased. Orton challenges Cena to put the undisputed WWE Championship on the line right now, but Cena declines to do so and says he is unwilling to do so. Cena says he's willing to do so at WWE Backlash to ensure that Orton's family will be there and he will be at his best. Cena tells Orton to take a good look at him because he is the last real champion. I like the last real champion gimmick of John Cena. But anyway, Cena clocks Orton with the microphone and fires off some stomps on him, and then grabs his undisputed WWE Championship belt and looks to hit Orton with it. Orton sees Cena coming and catches him with an RKO, and then Orton grabs Cena's undisputed WWE Championship and holds it up in the air. And that's how the segment comes to a close. I actually thought this was great. This was awesome stuff. I mean, Randy Orton and John Cena, they've been at this now. How long? I think they've been wrestling each other in matches now for like the past 20 years. Since 2005, this all started. And we're in 2025 right now. Still seeing Randy Orton versus John Cena. And I gotta say, Randy Orton and John Cena definitely put on some banger matches. You know? I mean, they do. You know, not gonna lie, they do great work. I love Randy Orton and John Cena matches. I mean, there was a point when I got sick of them, very sick of them, when they were doing it all the time. I think WWE way overdid it at one point. And it just completely wore me out of the whole Randy Orton, John Cena rivalry. Probably when they were doing it, you know, like, once we got to like 08 and 09, and it just kept coming and it kept coming, that's when it became a little excessive. But now that we haven't seen them face each other for 8 years now, a little over 8 years, I'm excited to see it again. I mean, when something has been that long of a time, it's time to see it again. Randy Orton and John Cena faced each other. It was after Royal Rumble 2017, on the road to Elimination Chamber. That's how long it's been. You know, that's how long it's been since we've seen a Randy Orton John Cena match. It's been a really long time, guys. It's been a long time coming. I think a lot of people have been looking forward to it, myself included. And the fact that we're getting it at Backlash in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis, Missouri, sign me up. That's all I gotta say. Sign me up. Last time ever. I mean, what's this gonna hurt, guys? Now, I do want John Cena to win, for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I don't want to see Randy Orton win the championship. That's a no-go. I want to see John Cena retain the championship like only John Cena can. And I thought it was a great first segment. I mean, they got really personal, you know, just for kicking this rivalry off. I mean, they started off personal. I loved it. So, let me know what you guys think, but I was a big fan of this. I think they did a great job. I can't wait to see what they're going to do next. Alright, let's move on here. Okay. Next up, we got Nathan Frazier again, and Nathan Frazier and Axiom, so Fraxium against Angel Garza and Humberto, Los Garza with Santos Escobar in their corner in this tag team match. In the end here, this match was alright. Wasn't bad. Nothing bad about this match. In the end here, let's see. Let's see. So Axiom delivers a Spanish fly to Angel over the top. Frazier follows it up with his Phoenix Splash for the 1-2-3 and the pin to win. Your winners are Nathan Frazier and Axiom getting the win over Legado del Fantasma. I mean, are you guys really surprised? That would be my next question. But it was an alright match for what it was, Anyway, Tiffany Stratton makes her way out to the ring, and we hear from Tiffany Stratton. Not really a fan of Tiffany Stratton. I think she's got a real bad attitude. To be honest, I think she's, getting real cocky. She's, just real bad attitude. There's just something about her that is not likable. I think she got up to the main roster, way too fast. She grew a big head. And, now this is what we got with Tiffy time. So, Tiffany Stratton says, it's Tiffy time. It was Tiffy time at WrestleMania 41 in front of over 60,000 people when she went toe-to-toe with Charlotte Flair. Tiffany then brags about retaining the WWE Women's Championship. Of course. Of course she does. Jade Cargill's music hits and out comes Jade. Jade says she came to the ring to give credit where credit is due, but Tiffany Stratton's match against Charlotte Flair did nothing but put a target on her back. Jade says it's time for Tiffy to understand that she's not the best because she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. So Tiffany challenges Jade to a match for the SmackDown Women's Championship right now. Of course, Jade accepts. And now we got a match for the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. I believe this was the title match at least. But it was either a non-title or a title, but I think it was the title match. Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. Jade Cargill accepts the challenge. See, now this is the whole thing. I didn't like the fact that Tiffany Stratton is challenging Jade Cargill to a match. I mean, Jade Cargill has been undefeated. And now all of a sudden you have Tiffany Stratton calling the shots, challenging Jade. You know, see, doesn't something just kind of feel off about that, guys? Doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of just rub you the wrong way? I mean, it didn't feel right to me. It just didn't. It's one of those things that just, you know, Jade Cargill, you know, Tiffany Stratton, to me, she's not really that good. I'm not saying Jade Cargill's a great wrestler either, but I think Jade could dominate Tiffy time, to be honest with you. And the fact that Tiffany's got this big head challenging Jade just seems weird to me. Anybody catch my drift? I mean, I hope I'm getting through to somebody out there. You know, anybody. I think somebody should be able to get this. But I mean, you know, that's how I'm feeling. I mean, do you guys like Tiffany Stratton's women's title reign? You know, be honest. I'm one that's honestly not that big of a fan. I don't know what you guys are thinking. But I don't know. I don't think Tiffany's all that great. Honestly, at this point, I think they could have put the title on Charlotte Flair instead. You know, Charlotte's a heel. She would have got perfect heat. I think they missed the boat with that one. I think they really did miss the boat. But, Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill. This match, basically, guys, it went nowhere. It literally went nowhere. What do I mean by it went nowhere? Well, I'll tell you. They were doing their thing in the match. Jade Cargill hit a superplex on Tiffany Stratton. She was getting control of the match, right? Naomi runs down to the ring and she starts just firing away with a bunch of strikes on Jade Cargill, causing the disqualification. So I guess, what, did Jade win the match by disqualification because Naomi interfered on behalf of Tiffy? Naomi sends Jade crashing into the ring post shoulder first twice, sends her crashing out into the opposite ring post. Tiffy crawls back into the ring, staring down Naomi, but Naomi slides out of the ring. Nia Jax blindsides Tiffy from behind and connects with a leg drop before landing the Annihilator and holding up the WWE Women's Championship, and that was that. I mean, that was pretty much a waste of time. Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa come down to the ring. Solo demands, you know, fans give their respect to Jacob Fatu, talking about how he's the future. Solo then takes credit for Jacob Fatu being the United States champion right now and that he's there because of him. Fatu grabs the microphone from Solo and says he told Solo he would win the United States Championship with or without him. Fatu says he knows holding the United States Championship puts a target on his back, but Solo better learn what his place is. LA Knight's music hits. LA Knight tells Fatu after LA Knight makes his way out, he tells Fatu he wants his United States Championship rematch. Drew McIntyre comes out and he says it is not always easy being him, and then brags about defeating Damian Priest in their Sin City street fight at WrestleMania 41 and says it was a pleasure to embarrass him in front of his entire family. Drew wants to fight the baddest dog in the yard and makes it clear that he wants to challenge Fatu. LA Knight's objection to Drew's desire for a United States Championship match. Drew looks to square up tonight. Nick Aldis makes his way out to ringside and makes a United States #1 contenders match between Drew McIntyre and LA Knight for later tonight. Zelina Vega makes her way out to the ring, then Chelsea Green, Alba Fire, and Piper Niven follow. So we got a Women's United States Championship match. Chelsea Green defending against Zelina Vega. You guys know how I feel about Chelsea Green. Personally, I cannot stand her. She is my least favorite women's wrestler in WWE. I mean, she's just awful. She really is awful. But, in this match here, let's see. Zelina Vega, Alba Fire, Piper Niven, they get ejected by the referee from ringside because they were cheating. Zelina Vega then surprises Chelsea Green with the code red for the 1-2-3 and the pin and the win. Your winner and new WWE Women's United States Champion is Zelina Vega. That I was happy about. That I was really happy about. So Zelina Vega is the champ. Then we got a segment here. The Miz is waiting inside the ring, and he talks about how he's been an integral part of WrestleMania since 2007, but he was left off the card on WrestleMania 41 and begins to complain extensively about it. In the middle of his complaining, the lights go out and Aleister Black's old theme song begins to play as Aleister Black rises from the entrance ramp, makes his way down to the ring, and then Aleister Black levels the Miz with a black mass. So Aleister Black is back. We're backstage. Nia Jax tells Naomi to stay out of her way when it comes to Tiffany Stratton and the WWE Women's Championship. Naomi tells Nia Jax to proceed with caution. I'm starting to get annoyed with that, to be honest with you. And, Naomi's outfit was just awful. She was dressed like fucking caution tape, for God's sakes. I don't know, guys. I just was annoyed by the whole deal with that. Next up, as the final hour of SmackDown was commercial free, Drew McIntyre versus LA Knight in a #1 contendership match for the WWE United States Championship. As, Drew sets up for the Claymore kick. Damian Priest pulls Drew out of the ring for the disqualification. Your winner and new #1 contender is Drew McIntyre via disqualification because of Damian Priest interference. After the match, Priest is beating down Drew and sends him crashing through the announce desk with the South of Heaven chokeslam. Jacob Fatu appears and then lands splashes on LA Knight and Damian Priest in opposite corners before he delivers the moonsault to LA Knight and Damian Priest. Looks like we're going to get a triple threat United States title match, guys. That's what I'm feeling here, at least. That's just the way it seems it's going. And then we got the main event of the evening, guys. We got the triple threat TLC match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Street Profits, the WWE Tag Team Champions, defending against DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, and the Motor City Machine Guns of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. This match was awesome. This match was incredible. Now I gotta ask, was the match this good? Why was this match left off of WrestleMania? That I don't understand. I just don't get it. You got a match this good, and you're telling me it couldn't make it on WrestleMania. I'm just left dumbfounded at that. Makes no sense to me. You know. This match could have been on WrestleMania. It would have stole the show. Maybe that's what WWE was worried about. They were worried about these 6 men, these 3 teams, these 6 men stealing the show at WrestleMania. Because that's exactly what would have happened. This match was fantastic. This was an outstanding TLC match. And, in the end here, let's see. You know, Ford climbs up the ladder. Let's see, wait a minute. Yeah. Angelo Dawkins climbs up the ladder. Let's see, Sabin meets him on the other side. Ford climbs up the side of the ladder to join both men and sends Sabin crashing down to the floor. Montez Ford then unhooks the WWE Tag Team Championship belts to win the match for himself and Angelo Dawkins, your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions is Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits. This match had everything you could want. The match had high spots. It had everything you could want in a TLC match. The fact that the Street Profits are still the tag champs. I mean, I wish DIY would have won them back, but since DIY and the Motor City Machine Gun have had their runs, I guess the WWE just wants to keep them on the Street Profits for now. And this is the perfect blow-off to this feud with these 3 teams. I mean, seriously. It was great. I loved it. I'm sure you guys had to love it. This was a great match. I mean, this is even a match of the year candidate for WWE in the year of 2025. The fact that this match was left off of WrestleMania to me is just criminal. It really is. I mean, you could have taken the New Day and the War Raiders off of the card and put this in there, for God's sakes. I mean, I just don't understand why this match wasn't on the card. You know, WWE always looks for great matches to kick off a premium live event to set the tone for the night. This would have been the perfect match to do that. I mean, can you imagine this match kicking off night 1 or night 2 of WrestleMania? Would have been perfect. Would have been perfect. WWE had a major missed opportunity here. When you got a match this good and you don't put it on WrestleMania, what is going on with the creative in this company? That's what I want to know. They could have did this match so much better than by putting it on SmackDown. I mean, even the Raw after WrestleMania would have been a more prestigious spot. I get it. These guys are SmackDown. It's the tag titles for SmackDown. But still, even Raw after Mania is special. I mean, you left it off of WrestleMania. You left it off of the Raw after WrestleMania. I mean, they made a big, big mistake. Just really disappointing. Because WWE could have did a lot better with this. Let me know what you guys think. That's how I'm feeling. What did you guys think of the TLC match? Anybody in chat, have some feelings about it? I'm very interested to know. I'm just thinking, guys. Isn't WrestleMania about putting the best possible matches that you have on the card? And also, WrestleMania is the place where feuds end, and then after WrestleMania is when new feuds begin. This match took place after WrestleMania, and this feud has been going on. This is the blow-off match. It should have been on WrestleMania. I don't know. They made a big mistake to me. Big, big mistake. I can't stress it enough. So I hope you guys leave it in the comments and let me know how you feel. Because the creative process just baffles me. It really does. So I don't know. This one got me, guys. This one got me. But I love the match. Anyway, what would I rate the show? Let's see, what would I rate this show? I mean, the show was great, and Chelsea Green losing her title, that was just awesome. How could you not love that? To see somebody like Chelsea Green get what she deserves, like for real, for real. Can't get any better. Let's see, rating, guys. I am going to give WWE Friday Night SmackDown after WrestleMania for Friday, April 25th, 2025. I'll give it the 10 out of 10 plus. 2 thumbs up, big T seal of approval. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, great TLC match. Great to see Chelsea Green lose her championship. She absolutely deserves it. And please, guys, don't forget to leave your likes. Hit that like button. Leave your comments. Also, hit that subscribe button. Support the channel. Also, you can support the channel by donating to my PayPal link at the top of the description of this video and every single video that I do. And there's a PayPal button on my YouTube homepage. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Any donation, big or small, would be greatly appreciated. And that is going to do it for me. guys, right here on this episode of Beyond the Ring with Big T right here today. And I will see you guys next time. And yes, there will be a next time for me right here on Beyond the Ring with Big T. That'll be for your WWE Monday Night Raw review and results show. We'll see what happens as the road to Backlash continues. That'll be tomorrow night. And don't forget us, and we won't forget you. And of course, if you want the best, and yes, I do mean the absolute best for all of your professional wrestling needs, right here on the internet, right here on YouTube.com today, always remember to think Beyond the Ring with Big T. And of course, everybody, thank you for a great WrestleMania week. And all your WrestleMania coverage was right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And now we're moving on to Backlash, folks. So I'll be here covering it. But, yeah, so always remember and never, ever forget that I'm your host, Big T, and that I will see all of you at the matches. And I will see all of you for your WWE Monday Night Raw review and results show tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, take care, everybody. And you guys know, of course, that I love you all. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care, everybody. I love you all. And of course, good night, everybody.